I thought we did a better job on the glass in the second half. I thought we did some really good things. You know, Bryant played great. They just put the ball inside to him, and our bigs got we got to do a better job of guarding inside in the paint. I mean, 68 points in the paint. It's just too much. But I'm proud of my team.
Coach, what was your angle on the Josh Newkirk layup at the buzzer? It looked like one side was good, and the other underneath the basket looked like it was not good. So I don't know what you saw.
You know what? Truthfully, if we made our free throws, it wouldn't have come to that. So I'm not really going to comment.
You've been a good free throw shooting team for the most part.
Not against Indiana, 2 straight games. We've missed a ton of free throws. Similar amount almost, which is frightening. But we're a young team. Future's bright. We're going to get a lot better. We're going to learn from this experience. You know, now that we played in a couple overtime games, that's good. This game, a couple overtimes, so that's going to be good for us as we, finish the month of February.
How frustrating is it to lose 2 games like this to Indiana? I mean, you could have won both of them.
You know what? The basketball gods aren't on our side right now, and that's okay. That's okay. We have to keep working, keep developing better habits. You know, they made the necessary plays to win the game. Newkirk, it's got to be one of his best games that I've ever seen him, and I watched him at Pitt. I coached against him at Pitt. So good for him. He made some big plays, made some big shots when they needed him most.
You got on a roll with pick and rolls and against their man, then they went to zone in the second half. Did that take you well to get through that?
I thought we took some really good shots. Shep Garner got some really open shots against their zone, and we got to make them. It's for them. Robert Johnson, when he gets open ones, he's got to shoot them. You know, Shep gets open ones, he's got to shoot them. They're good shots. They're really good shots. After some missed threes, we went into the paint a little bit more. Thought Lamar did some good things against the zone, but
You almost finished it with Reeves' lefty shot. Is that what you're looking for?
Yep. He's fastest on the team. Just under 4 seconds. Thought he did a nice job. Got to the basket, just nuked it a little bit. We just worked on it the other day. It's ironic that it came up. If he just left it off a little bit softer. But again, it shouldn't come to that. It shouldn't come to the refs. It shouldn't come to the Newkirk shot. If you take care of business and you make your free throws, then we're not sitting here 4 and 6.
Coach, what do you tell your team after a loss like this?
So proud of them. So proud of them. Even in the last one when the place was rocking and they took a nice lead, we got the ball back down 4 with, 30, 40 seconds ago, whatever it was. Really good position to be in. Thought we could run a good play. Missed the shot. They got the rebound, made their free throws. But to get back in it in the third overtime like that showed a lot of guts, a lot of heart, and a lot of courage. We can build off of that.
How difficult was it to guard Thomas Bryant on a night where he just seemed to be on fire, especially late in the overtime period?
Yeah, he's a good, he's a big-time player. He's a big body. I don't know how heavy he is, but he's every bit of it. Every bit of it. Julian is a junior, and he's got to put on some weight. Obviously, Mike's still a freshman. He's got a long way to go to body up against a guy like Bryant. So give him credit. He did a good job having 31, and that's a big-time effort by him.
Harder to win close games with so many freshmen on the court?
You know what? Our freshmen really played well. I thought they made some big plays for us throughout the day, throughout the game, throughout the overtimes. They're mature beyond their years. That's why I'm excited to get back to work tomorrow and coach them. We're not going to sulk. We're not going to feel sorry for ourselves. We're going to wake up tomorrow, and we're going to get back to work, because that's what you do. And then we'll try to get better tomorrow, try to get better Friday. We'll try to get a win on Saturday. That's the goal.
Will you be shooting a lot of free throws in practice this week?
I shoot a ton of free throws every practice, so it doesn't change. Yeah, it doesn't change. But, it's fatigue, too. I mean, some of these guys played a ton of minutes, 46, 50. I mean, that's a lot of minutes to be played, and you can understand why they're missing free throws. They got weary legs at that point. So.
Did the fact that the review for the Newkirk shot took so long, kind of, I guess, stop the momentum you may have had? Because IU, I believe, scored the next 6 after that.
I don't know. I obviously you're a little disappointed because you see it I think everybody in the gym saw it because you didn't hear anybody saying it wasn't, the other way. Even the gym was like, and it's unfortunate. They have a different look though. They're looking at a different camera. They're looking at a different screen than we're looking at up on the jumbotron. So, I got to trust 3 refs, 6 eyes. They said it was good, so I got to trust them. It was good. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.